Hey, are you looking for natural anxiety remedies? Well, yeah, here's an article I found about there's all kinds of these things, these natural, remedies for anxiety. There's valerian and passion flower and ginkgo biloba, or I think that's one of them. I don't even know. I mean, there's hundreds of these things, but this one here that I read about, it's called Kava. You can see that's what the bottle looks like there. Different strengths, I'm sure. You can probably find this stuff just about anywhere. Any health food store should have it or probably will have it. You've probably seen it somewhere, even if you didn't pay any attention to it. But Pacific Islanders people, people from the Pacific Islands obviously, have been taking this stuff for hundreds of years, for anxiety symptoms. And they just take the roots and grind them up and make like a tea or some kind of stew or something and drink it. And I guess it makes them feel calm. And, tons and tons of, non-islander people use this stuff and swear by it. I've heard all kinds of people say that it's just like one of the best things, and you take it and it calms you down, helps you sleep, and all that kind of stuff. And I never tried it myself, so I'm not sure. But there's so for people that suffer with anxiety and have these terrible anxiety symptoms, it really helps a lot of people out. So I guess that's a good thing. But the article I was reading had to do with about 10 years ago. It came out that this Kava stuff right there um, may cause liver damage. So in a lot of countries you can't get it anymore. Canada, France, Germany, United Kingdom, um, places like that. It's not available at all after these reports came out. You can still get it in the United States, of course, but they put an FDA warning on the package. I don't exactly know why you can still get it here. I could probably take a couple guesses. Maybe something with money. I don't know, but you know, I, I don't know if there's even a chance that this stuff is dangerous. I don't know. I don't really know how these agencies work. They don't seem to really care that much unless they're screwing up your life somehow. But so yeah, you'll see a little warning on there, and who knows. The thing about these kind of remedies and stuff like that, though, is they don't have to put these things through the same tests as they do, prescription drugs. They don't have to have information on, um, how certain drugs interact with each other. This stuff doesn't seem to follow that. So even though they do interact, it's like they don't study the data or something because they're not considered a drug. They're considered a herbal remedy, so it's like a different thing. But these things can interfere, and they can be pretty dangerous. So if you take any other, medications, these things can interfere and make you pretty sick or make you feel worse or more anxious or who knows. They can do all kinds of crazy stuff. So if you happen to take any of these kind of roots for anxiety, um, make sure a doctor's checking you out or at least knows that you're taking them or knows that you're thinking about it or something because they, probably know something that you might not. And could keep you from getting pretty sick. I don't know. I think stuff like this is pretty dangerous because it's totally unknown. Even though people have been using it for thousands of years, no one really knows what it can do when mixed with all this other stuff. And I don't know. I don't like to take any pills though, so I don't know. But what I will say, this stuff is probably a lot safer than the benzodiazepines are, like Xanax and Valium and Klonopin and Ativan and those kind of drugs. Those are just the worst drugs you can take. They're horribly addicting, and they make you feel like crap. They make you feel worse. They make you feel more anxious. They're the worst things ever. If you've ever had to go through withdrawal on those things, uh, it's it's awful. If you haven't, then you're lucky, and don't start taking them because it doesn't last a couple of days. It's like a long, long thing, and it sucks. So anyway, I just wanted to make a quick little video on if you're taking this stuff right here, Kava, and you're not talking to your doctor, maybe let them know so that you don't end up with any liver damage, or something else. Maybe it's interacting with blood pressure medication or something like that. So I'll note though that the people in the Pacific Islands have been taking this stuff for hundreds of years, have no instances of any liver damage. So it could just be all some money or political thing that I don't understand and don't really want to, but it never hurts to be too safe. So anyway, take it easy, guys, and stay calm.